Welcome back to another day in my life. The past couple of days, I've just been in a rut, haven't gotten much done, have felt very unproductive. So today we're having a productive day. I have so much stuff I want to get done, and you all are going to come along with me. You guys can judge me for this, but I don't feel like my room is actually that bad right now. There's just a few things that I have to put away. But last night I spilled chocolate ice cream on my white comforter, so it made a little bit of a stain. I used the Tide pen on it, but the Tide pen only does so much. So I'm gonna throw my sheets and my comforter duvet cover into the wash. So that's where I'm gonna start. I put this load of laundry in the dryer 3 days ago now. I'm so bad about doing laundry, so I'll wash it, and then I'm really good about switching it to the dryer. But then I'm really bad about just leaving it and letting it sit in the dryer for days before I get around to folding it. I was gonna wait and do breakfast after I folded laundry, but I'm getting super hungry, so I think I'm gonna make something now. I've had a little bit of food. I'm honestly surprised at how productive I've already been this morning. Usually I'm not even awake at this point. It's 8:30. It's usually when I wake up. But now we're gonna get to folding some clothes. I totally forgot that I still have this suitcase to unpack from going to visit Kyle, so I'm just gonna put all that stuff away while I put my laundry away. So usually if I have a day planned at home where I'm just kind of getting stuff done here, I won't do my makeup because there's really no point. But this morning I have a call with Nikki, who runs the blog Socialite with Anxiety, and she reached out to me on Instagram about just having a chat about the topic of solo travel. So I have a call with her at 10. It's 9 a.m. right now. So just getting ready for that because, you know, I don't want to look like a complete mess on the call. I've never done anything like this before. I've been featured in a couple articles, but I've never actually like sat down with anyone to have a chat about a topic and then have it be written about. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm basically all ready. Now I just have to figure out the outfit. I'm still gonna be basically at home for most of the day. So I think I wanna wear something that's still comfortable. I thrifted this Nike sweatshirt last week. So I think I'm gonna wear this with just a white t-shirt underneath. Here's the outfit. Definitely not anything special, but I still want it to be comfortable, but I still feel like it's a little bit more put together than just a sweatshirt that has a bunch of stains on it, and that's what I was wearing before. Since I still have like 20 minutes until this call, I have a bunch of dishes that I need to wash. Like the sink is kind of full of them. I've got this big pot, the peeler. So I'm gonna try to get those done before the call. I really am so dramatic sometimes. I thought that was gonna take way longer, but it was like 5 minutes at most. So now it's like 9:50 and I'm just gonna wait around until my call. I just got done with the call with Nikki and we had such a good chat. I'm so glad that I said yes to doing this. I'm not sure if the article on her blog is going to be out by the time I post this video, but if it is, I will link it down in the description. And even if it's not, the link to her blog will be down there. So if it's not posted by the time this video is up, make sure you check back later to read the article. And if you're following me on Instagram, I'll post it on my stories. Next up in my whole cleaning regimen, I'm gonna do some vacuuming because I shed like no other. It's so bad. There's always hair like all over the floor and I haven't vacuumed in a while. Like this sweatshirt just came off the floor and there's hair all over it. But I haven't vacuumed in a while, so it's getting real bad. Like I'll walk around and the hair gets like tangled in my toes. I know that is so gross. I'm so sorry. So going to work on vacuuming. I think that vacuuming is actually one of my favorite household chores, but mopping on the other hand, I don't mess with mopping. But now my sheets are also done in the dryer, so I'm gonna throw all of like our bath mats and our kitchen rug into the wash, get those done, and then I will go in. Then I'm just going to make my bed. I'm so hungry after all that, so I'm gonna make myself, I think, a sandwich for lunch. I went grocery shopping a couple days ago and got all the stuff to make BLTs. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I forgot to take the bacon out of the freezer to thaw it, but I think it will be fine. Like if I just throw it into My God, it's really frozen. If I throw it in the hot pan, I think it'll be okay. I figured out why I can't cook this frozen, and it's because I can't separate the bacon pieces. They're like so stuck together, and I'm just like destroying the bacon trying to get it apart. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Putting it in a Ziploc bag, and then I'm just gonna run it under some warm water in the sink, and hopefully that'll get it to a point where I can at least just like separate the bacon pieces. I wish I had chips or something to go with it. I just, like I had some, what are they? Sour cream and onion chips that are a little bit expired. So I just threw those away, but I really want some like good Cape Cod kettle cooked chips. Those are the best with sandwiches, but fortunately, I don't have any right now. I only have pretzels. I sat down after lunch, and that was definitely a mistake. I don't want to get up. I want to curl into a ball and watch TV, but I'm trying to be productive as possible today. So I have one last thing. Oh, I gotta get up. There's one last thing that I wanted to get done today, and it's, okay, so this is what it is. They're these things. They're heat packs, and they start out like room temperature, and there's a little metal thing in them that you press, and it makes the whole thing kind of hard and hot. So they're like one time, well, they're multiple uses, but after you use it one time, it's hard like this, and you can't get it back to its normal state unless you boil it. So what we're gonna do is take these to the kitchen and boil these to get them to go back to normal so that I can use them, because what I always do is I use them one time and then I forget to boil them, and then when I need them again, they're not ready. Going to grab the biggest pot I have, so this one. Just gotta take out these ones. And then I'm just going to fill it with water. Ah, this is chaotic. Okay, gonna fill it with water and then put it on the stove. While I'm waiting for this to boil, because it's so much water, it always takes forever, I'm gonna put the mayo away, but I'm also gonna put away some of the dishes that I just washed, because they're pretty much dry at this point. Oh, I forgot. I think this is also full. So I'm going to, there's only one left in here. I'm gonna start the dishwasher and let that run. I got the dishes put away, but I'm still waiting on the water to boil. So I'm going to run the recycling out to the trash room because it's completely full. All right, this is finally boiling. Just gonna plop these in there. I don't have tongs because they're in the dishwasher. There we go. And then the big ones. So I don't think I was doing a very good job of explaining this earlier, but like after they come out, this is what they look like, and before it's like hard. And then you push the little metal piece and it turns back into this. So I sat down to watch a little bit of TV, obviously in bed, and I ended up watching 2 episodes of Ted Lasso, which ended up being about 2 hours long. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I'm going to go get ready to meet my friend Cassie for happy hour. So we got to figure out what we're going to wear. It's really hot out. I think it's like 85, 90 degrees outside. So I think I'm going to go with these linen shorts and then maybe a black bodysuit. But I just got this top. It like, it's hard to tell. It buttons in the middle here and I really like it. So maybe I wear that with some jean shorts. Here is the first option with the knit top and the shorts. I wasn't sure if I liked rolled or unrolled. I think I like the rolled better, but I don't have any good shoes to wear with this. So let me show you the other one. This is the other option, definitely a classic. I wear this all the time, and then just my black Birks with it. I don't know, like I think it's a little bit overdone, but it works. This is what I'm gonna do. For jewelry, I just did a lot of my classic everyday stuff, like these hoops. Sometimes I'll put my Huggies in. I didn't feel like it. Watch, bracelet, and necklace. I'm running a little late. I need to get my bag, but it's so nice out. So Cassie and I are gonna go get drinks at Arlington Rooftop. I have never been there before, so when we were trying to figure out a place to go, I was like, well, let's go there. I've never been there and I've lived here for forever. So I'm going to go for the first time. I also have to drop off this box at the FedEx store, which isn't exactly on the way. It's a little bit out of the way, but since I'm gonna be in that direction anyway, might as well do it. I totally forgot to grab my sunglasses, and I know as soon as like I'm up on the roof, I'm gonna have such a hard time with the sun. Hello. Andy Cohen made a video and he was like, that should have never been live. I've done reunions so many times. We literally talk about one topic for 30 minutes and then it gets cut down.
Like, so I don't think it was actually live. Like, even when they said it was a live reunion, I don't think it was actually a live reunion. I really don't.
I don't think there's any way they could have edited it in that little amount of time.
In that little amount? No.
We left Arlington Rooftop. Now we're trying to find somewhere else to go. I think we're going to Spider Kelly's, check it out, see how it is. I don't even know if it is. We made it back from Spider Kelly's. The decision was that we're going out tonight. So I changed, went with this top that I was on the fence about earlier, but with full length jeans. I just think it looks better with the jeans than shorts. And then we're going to eat some food and head back out. I look so much taller than you right now. Shaking ass in the touch. Little bit of an update. We are changed. We're ready to go out. We just drove from my apartment to Cassie's. Cassie changed. She ate dinner. Now we're going back to my apartment and we're going out. We're doing it. Smells like weed in here. Bye, Cassie. I just got home from being out with Cassie. We really just went to one place. Like, it's 11:15 right now. It's not that late. We went to one place, kind of people watched, had a drink, and then I came home. So now I'm gonna get ready for bed. I honestly had a really full day. As you saw, I did a bunch of stuff this morning, had a little bit of a break in the afternoon, but then went out, which I don't usually do, honestly. So that was nice, even though we didn't really do a lot. We kind of just went and sat, drank, ate, which is always fun. So I'm hoping to have more days like this next week where I'm just like, my days are more full. Lately, they've just consisted of me doing a lot of laying in bed, which I know is not good, and I need to kind of get out of that rut. So hopefully next week I'll be doing more, having more productive days. So stay tuned for that on here, Instagram, and TikTok.